So tonight, I'm playing my first game for a team called the Gulf Coast Goons. And they play out of the Ellington League. And I think it's 30 plus. Thursday nights, 30 plus league. I know nothing about the competition, the level of skills for the players, nothing. I joined a group, Tampa Bay Beer League, on Facebook, and I saw an ad on there from a coach looking for a goalie to join the team. And I replied, I said, I'm interested, and we went back and forth, and tonight is the first game for that league, so it should be interesting. I'm sure it's going to be faster, quicker play than what I'm playing currently on Sundays, the 50 plus, which is cool. I like that. I just don't know to what level or abilities these players are going to be. So it should be an interesting night. I'm getting back into it. I don't know. Expectations. I always put a lot of expectations on myself, high expectations, but who knows? It might take a little while for me to get up to speed and figure this back out. Check in at the front door and then make my way to the locker room. I get inside and everybody's in full conversation. They obviously have been playing together for some time. And then here I am. I'm the new guy, the outsider. Nobody knows me. The guy that I know, Brad, isn't here. I'm actually filling in for him. So it's kind of awkward, right? It's my first time here. So I find my way in the room, find a seat, and kind of get dressed quietly, and I'm here to prove myself. The coach, Steven, he just put an ad out there, like I said earlier, and I answered it, and he doesn't know anything about my ability. He's totally taking a chance on me. So get dressed, get out on the ice. They got music blasting, and right away I'm feeling like this is an entirely different environment than what I play on Sundays. The speed is a lot faster, obviously. There's some much younger guys here in their 30s, bigger guys. I'm kind of starting to think, what did I get into here? But I have a good warm-up. Everything's going well there until the second or third shot. Beats me glove hand side. Totally should have had it. And, this first game, you want to leave them with a good impression, right? And this first shot goes by me, and what happens after that, I start pressing, right? Simple shots, you start to get tight and overplay, and I could feel that. I could feel that building all through the game. And I think we were down maybe 3-0, and then finally I started to settle in. I made some good reads, made some good saves, stopped a couple of breakaways, started to slowly build the confidence of my new teammates here that they actually had someone back there that could stop the puck. There's that competitiveness in me that once I start playing, I just want more and more, and I want to keep testing myself, keep proving myself, keep putting it out there. It just doesn't stop. It's like, what's enough? What's too much? Playing 5 times a week, is that enough? It could be, yeah, it could be too much. but it's more than that. It's a competition, right? I enjoy good, healthy competition. I enjoy high-level play. I enjoy not quite being there, being a little bit below, and then getting my game together and playing better to rise up to that level. I'm always trying to get better than I was the last game. I enjoy that. That's why I play. And sometimes I find myself in the net enjoying it so much that I'll actually laugh. I'm having such a great time in there that this is actually funny. And there's other games it's not so much fun. And this was one of them.
That goalie is just playing at another level. He is standing on his head. 23 saves. Wow. 1-0 already.
By Sunday afternoon, it was time to put this loss behind me and focus on my game with the Golden Knights. It was a rematch with the Red Army team who we had defeated 2-1 in our first game of the year. One of our forwards, Rob Brent-Cherry, had missed the first few games of the season, but he was here today and he was lighting it up, scoring a hat trick in the first period to give us a 3-0 lead.
One of those drop right in front of you.
The Red Army then got a power play and quickly scored. This goal happens often in hockey, all right? So the shooter comes out from the right-hand side. I'm out on top of my crease. If he makes his move, I most likely make the save, but he loses control of the puck, and that's when, the unpredictable happens, right? In this case, he loses control of the puck, and it goes right to his right winger who's following up the play like he's supposed to. Got an easy open net, 3-1.
New goalie stick from Franny Flaherty. A beauty. These sticks are light as a feather. Unbelievable.
And just like that, the Red Army had erased our 3-goal lead and tied it up, and we didn't have an answer. The Red Army kept coming, and eventually they took a 5-3 lead into the third period. But then we answered. We woke up, we tied it up at 5, it went into overtime, and with time running out, the Red Army nearly won it on this shot, but thankfully, my glove got in the way.
Look who we got. Lakewood Ranch. Look at this guy.
On fucking warmies, Crosby.
Look at him. He's warmies.
Everybody's a hero on fucking warmies.
He's getting lit up on warmies by our fish hawk friend.
The goalie in white here is Tom Bama Book. He is the one who's responsible for me getting back into playing hockey. Tom and I are neighbors, and one Sunday morning, I saw him loading his truck up with his goalie gear, and I stopped by and asked where he's heading. And if it wasn't for that conversation, I really don't think I would have pursued hockey here in Florida. So he tries hard. He's driven to win. He's quite the character in the net. He wasn't a goalie growing up as far as I know. He kind of filled a hole But yeah, he's a street hockey goalie. He shows up all the time. He has a lot of fun, more off the court than on the court, and we love him.
Don't knock that camera.
I see it.
Now you can talk to it. You can say, what the fuck? How
Oh,
about
it's been
that
good, man.
stick?
It's been good. Oh, yeah, the stick's awesome.
How about that stick from
Oh, that's
Franny?
awesome, man.
Kaiser.
It's a lot lighter than his old one.
Oh, yeah. By about 6 pounds.
Yeah, the 5-hole goal was a soft. The rest of them were all good goals, man.
I told you that kid.
Yeah, he's fucking beating hard. I went down. I dropped my glove and I served myself. Compared to fish off scores, this is closer. Well, yeah. One is offside and icing. That fucking was pushing on a lot of goals. They'll go hanging, and the rank's just whipping it down.
Eddie doesn't like it, but I kind of like it. I like it better.
Makes it real fucking hot.
Yeah. That's what Mike likes.
Yeah.
Slows it down a little enough to say, all right.
It was great to have my Fishhawk friends here playing in Manatee, which, again, it's like 45 minutes away. So on this particular Friday, we all carpooled, got together, headed down to Manatee, and play this game. I got out of the net, which was awesome, to run around here. It was a beautiful night. And, playing in these, it's just fun for me. I really enjoy it. The pressure's off, I still try. I still run hard, but the pressure is off. It's not like a game where it's stats and standings and, pressure's off.
I don't know if that went in. I don't think that went in. Go, 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 go. We lost 7-4, but they got 2 empty netters. Bama played great. I think the boys enjoyed themselves. It's good hockey. I didn't score, but holy moly, I had a lot of shots and came close on all of them. They were a blast away. Good job, ref. Good work.
Thank you.
Did well, man.
In the next episode, the Golden Knights look to stay undefeated against the Green Hornets, and then it's my second game with the Goons.